I am going to go grab my chat reader. First off, hope you guys can hear me. Hope I have the mic set up right. I'm on my phone because there's a storm that's been just threatening this area, and it popped. A little bit of it popped in earlier today. A little bit of it popped in, late last night. It kind of screwed my, chances to get out to the flea market. Got to pull up my chat, and just generally, made for an annoying day. And you guys know me, I really don't want to take my computer out here into the shop, and risk having to unload it when it's raining. What up, Insanity? Eric? Let me see. Robert Lonis, John Burnell, Dana Maggiore. Let me pull this over here. Near as I can tell, I'm still streaming. Wayne Heights, how you doing? First in, Lonis, of course. Dana, what up, brother? Yeah. Not doing lasagna. Yeah, I did a 4-stack for this. And let me try and see something. You guys might see behind the scenes for a second. Yep. Nope, I don't have the multiple angles on this. All right, what up, Trail Dust? Popping in to say hi. Hey. But yeah, so let me set this somewhere where I can read the chat. All right, Arizona. Hashtag not a sponsor. Where can I? Need to move my saline solution for my electro etching out the way. I need a day where I can clean the shop, where I don't have orders, where I don't have anything else that I need to do. What's up, Jakin? Wiley, what up? I'm assuming y'all can hear me. I suppose I could do an audio test right here. Yeah. Weird. All right. Getting a bit of feedback for some reason. Strange. All right. Let's see. Clean the shop. Kansas Prairie Forge. Here you find. Right on. Chaz Walker. All right. So I've got I've got to pull it out soon and jump right into it. I've got a 4-stack of the 21-layer Damascus that I did 2 weeks ago. I've got that in the fire. It's been up to temperature, and I scaled it down so I could talk without burning it. I just heat treated a hammer. That puts 2 hammers off the list. And I have another hammer. Somebody was inquiring about a hammer head. I don't believe that person is in here yet. Jeff Woodring, how you doing, man? Davos Firebeard. But I've got this. Let me pull up and show you guys this. It is a cross peen with my fullers, smooth face, squared face kind of thing. But it's got this really neat pattern that happened, and I'm hoping I can maintain that because I really like that look. That's kind of neat for this hammer. It'll be hammer number 37. Don't forget, smoosh that like button, like that smoosh button. Share the stream, let people know I exist. Randy, Corey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas. I dropped it in the Slack tub here. Let me grab this out and show you shape. No. All right. There you go. Nice even, boom. And I already checked its balance. Let me see. Get a balancing rod here, put it in the eye, line it up in center, balanced, line it up on center of the, that, nice and balanced, right? You know, if it's not quite a French cross peen, but it's, you know, a nice cross peen for you. And it's, I think after final grind, man, I think that will be right there in that, in that, that weight range we're looking for. All right, so you guys ready to see some sparks fly? All righty. We made hammer number 9 as a cross peen too. My slack tub isn't as cool as yours. A 33-gallon surplus water barrel. Well, one of my slack tubs is over there. It's a 65-gallon plastic barrel. And then I've got this, I want to call it a 10-gallon. It's at least 10 gallons of single-piece aluminum. It was like a 15-inch or 12-inch or whatever inch-wise aluminum, and it was milled out. You know, lathed out for something specific, but they were off for a fraction, and they threw it in the scrap pile, and I found it, and it's a solid piece of aluminum. So, Roy had bad luck yesterday, and man, I could not watch it. I hopped in to say hi, but I was so busy. I had stuff going on out here. I had stuff going on, you know, other places. All right, let's turn up the heat on this bad boy and set the initial welds. You know, let's get that thing glowing yellow. I apologize again that I don't have my computer set up with multiple angles and all that fun stuff. It's a, you know, there's a storm rolling through and I just don't want to get my stuff wet, you know? Hey, Mirante, how you doing, brother? Ivy, what up? What up? All right, let me put this over here for the forge weld as well. Stage presence. I miss my big screen where I can read the comments. But yeah, so I've tried a neat trick for starting a fire. It didn't really work the way I thought it would. I had McDonald's for lunch. I took the McDonald's bag and I filled it with Coke and then some wood chips and then some cardboard crumpled up and then sprinkled some kerosene on it. Flipped the bag upside down, lit it, put it in the thing, and turned on the stuff. I think all I did wrong was immediately throw green coal on it. But it you know, it worked all right. I had to use my torch to assist. All right. Metal Man, what up? Solbert, how you doing, man? Aimless. All right. I was warming up. I gotta blow my nose. Y'all know I blow my nose all the freaking time. Alrighty. Dogbone, Bobby, what's up? Jeff? Who else? Who's watching the movie Billy Jack? Curtis Lee, how you doing? All right. Y'all can see the anvil, correct? Correct. All right. This is going to be some heat here. So, woo! Get it a couple welding sets, and then I'll switch to the power hammer. Yep. Making absolutely certain that that's all nice and soaked through. I gotta pay attention. Bottega, what up? Gladys is learning to be a bladesmith? Oh no, not another one. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty. Ooh, my handle's about to break off. Oh no. Light taps. This handle. All right. What I may have to do is use my hammer tongs to get it in and out. Nope. Wait. Before I do that, I want to clean it off. I want to clean it off here and fluke seal it, put some more glue on it. Flux. Incoming Roy. All right, let that come back up to heat. All of this started because John Brunel sent me a Damascus hammer, and then I made a Damascus hammer, and then he made another one, and now I gotta make a bowl. And I know what I'm doing after that. All right, looks like it is getting ready to storm here. Let me see. Someone once told me the weld happens the first couple of hits, and then after that, you keep going. You're just drawing to give it hell. See, I do a couple, 2 to 3 set welding rounds just to make sure I get it. What are you forging today? A Damascus hammer? No, this is gonna be a Damascus bowl. So once I get these welds set, then I've got to start shrinking it down into a cube, and then start bringing it down into a nice, large rectangle. It's either that or I just do a bar and do something completely different. A bowl is going to be difficult, very difficult. I anticipate what I'm going to have to do for this bowl is get it down to the size, check my grinds, then forge it again, and while it's flat, polish it so that it's perfectly smooth, then take that, heat it up, and dish it into the bowl shape so that, I don't have that many hammer marks into it. It'll make cleaning, hand sanding that bowl that much easier. So this is going to be a strange process. Gravy boat. Mokume, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Mokume bowl, but I'm going for a Damascus bowl. What up there, Evan? No, it's Matthew McConaughey's in here. Yeah, Daniel Cagaris. I have to make my first hammer drift to make my first hammer. Any tips? Start with a piece of stock that is as close to the shape of the eye that you want. Something like, I don't know, say like a 3/4 round bar stock, and then give it a taper, and then clean it up with a grinder. That's the easy mode for it. Aimless Adventures sends a super poop. Thanks, brother. Neil Graham. I was so confused. All right. I'm doing Roy's favorite thing, pattern welded bowls. Love you, Roy. I don't like Damascus. It's because you can't do it. No, you can't hear that, Roy. I'm just kidding. Nothing. He doesn't have anything against it. He just does. He's as he would say it. It's a fad. It'll pass. I'm just here to prove that the two typical things done with Damascus pattern welding is blades or hammers. I'm going to do something that is neither. So that's why I'm doing this. John, I know Roy can weld. I know he can weld. I've seen him do it. All right, here we go. Right. Now, I'm going to purposefully break off this handle so that I'm going to the power hammer, and I don't want it to screw me up later. So I'm going to switch to something that can hold it. Bang, boom. But if we watch it cool a little bit, let me clean it off. If we watch it cool a little bit, I can see and make sure that I set these welds by checking for dark spots. Oh, another cool thing. I didn't wear my apron last week, so y'all didn't see it. All right, y'all can't really see that. It's too bright on the screen, but it looks solid. And put this in here. Lay it in a bed of coals. Just because Roy's here, I'm gonna flux it again. All right. Now, you guys do know that Roy actually does not hate flux as much as you guys think he does. That's becoming one of them old wives' tales, you know. You know, quench at midnight, and your horn points north, and Roy hates flux, you know. Hey, what's up, Tree Lie? Swapped to my computer from my cell phone. I was driving dinner home. Nice. Drive safe. Hey, what's up, Curiosity? All right. Chat's awfully quiet today. Would it be impolite to ask what the approximate price of a traditional 2-pound forged in my workshop would be? Morante, it's not impolite. I don't put my prices in general because I don't advertise them. But you can email me with the link below, and I'll respond. I've been told that I'm right there at the affordable average. Let's see. Tabling mid-60s. Oof. Should have sold at 90. Well, should have sold something at 90. All right, come on. There we go. Gotta get some air in there. So, Solbert, should I tell him the possible news? The conversation from right before the show? Robert Whitney, how you doing? Okay, so in a group that I was chatting in, turns out one of the guys is was he a producer or something? I don't know. He makes movies and TV shows over in LA. That's all I'll say. And he might be actually in the chat right now, or in the watching right now. If you are, what up, Semi? And we were joking around about the possibility of doing a blacksmith TV show or blacksmith show. He said, I'll email you. So, fingers crossed I go big time. Yeah, so that's, you know, I don't have anything, nothing is planned. It's just, it's a fun conversation, and it was neat. uh, don't message me on Facebook. I'm live, man. uh, Yammerman does whatever a hammer can. All right, speaking of yammers and hammers, let's set you guys up to look at the Yammer hammer. How's that look, guys? Oh, meant bar run? I see how it is. All right. Get that nice and roasty toasty. That is a tire hammer. Yes, to all you lurkers, don't forget to smoosh that like button. 33 watching, 24 thumbs. Hook it up, y'all. Y'all know I run on kudos. I run on that like button. That's why I exist. All right. All righty. Let me clean it up here. I may have to change my dies out because I'm not drawing this out to anything. I'm trying to flatten it, square and even. So yeah, while this kind of settles in, hot swap my dies here. Stay. There's that one. Yeah. Man, it'd be nice if I had a hammer. Right? So I did a little bit of a fix on this thing. It only took me 2 weeks to do, as opposed to the year it took me to build this sucker. And it now hits even, or well, it now hits what's it called? The arm isn't all crooked. That's what I meant. Not, it's always struck even. All right. Oh man, I'm getting greasy. I feel like a mechanic. Well, your water pump's nearly down a quart here, so we're gonna have to bring it in. And I also noticed that your torque converter is running low on, some torque. So I'm gonna have to completely overhaul your, engine. Which costs about $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Here we go. All right. Now, what did I miss? Chat, y'all making fun of my mechanic impression. Lineman's pliers. Hammer, same thing. Got a call, had to jump out for a bit. What did Yamez say about the Mokume? Working on it next there, boss. All right. All right. Cheaper than blinker fluid. Oh, yeah. It's stall converter. This new exhaust bearing. Yeah. All right, Anson. That's a lot of quarters. Right, man? Right? I mean, it's almost like Roy wants me to spend money. I'll tell you what, Roy, you know what you should do? Mokume blanks. Like make a sheet of Mokume and then cut out, different bowl blanks and different blanks for it. What's up, Hoover? All right. I don't have the money yet, man. I don't. Hey, BC. I'm talking a year. Maybe I'll be a billionaire by then. At some point, I need to make a power hammer. Yeah, man. I'll provide the quarters and, you can buy the quarters off of me. Oh, Roy. You always let things stop your dreams. Like money, physics, law enforcement. If it weren't for all of them three, I'd be unstoppable. Yeah. Changing positions with it. I want to kind of square it up a little bit. All right. Shift it around. Yeah. Get back on there. All right. Need to be able to turn it. Yeah. Trying to control the lean. All right. So it's consolidating nicely. All righty. All right. What did I miss in the chat here? Right, Sully? Did a raindrop? Really? You done a Damascus Bolt too? All right, awesome. How did it turn out? I once saw him scroll a railroad track. Right? What up, Eli? With this whole brick nice and toasty. You know, I really do need to get back to putting out videos. My statistics on YouTube are just abysmal. Mr. Maker, how you doing? Thing is, though, I'm just way too busy right now with orders and trying to keep up on tables or keep up my stock on the table sales. I missed the table last night, but half of my stock still went out the door because I had somebody, run by last night and, buy a bunch of stuff from me. It was like they missed the chance, to buy, because of the storm that came by last night. And, because the thing was canceled. And it was four spike knives and 4 tentacle bottle openers for a wedding party that's today, like it's going on right now. So it's like, cool. Nothing raises the viewers like giveaways. Right. Maybe when I win $1 million, I'll, start giving away cryptocurrency. There we go. That's what I like to see. get it hot and get rid of that trapezoid. Okay. Now, sorry guys, I am kind of hoping for rain so that I justify not setting up my computer, and I just heard some thunder, so right? You make a decision based on weather, and then the weather not hit, and it's like, ow. I'd rather the weather hit so that so that I'm justified. All right. If I have to buy viewers, I don't need them. How did the bowls sell? I sell about one a week. And people just pick them up and are wowed. I think that they will do a lot better at a tourist venue rather than a locals venue. So the Morris Farms tourist venue, we had a meeting with them, and it was a flat no. They do not want table sales going on there. Absolutely not. No, you're ridiculous for asking. Get off the property. It was very but yeah. So demonetized. Speaking of, where's my sponsor? Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, by the way, what's up, by the way? Yeah, by the way, smoosh that button. I think all of my lurkers are gone. So we got tired of Yamez. Damascus again? You're crazy. Oh, bacon. Y'all want to talk bacon. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. That really knocked out that trapezoid. Beautifully. Beautifully. The white dot in the center. Yeah, man. It's not jumping around anymore. It's bolted down. I've thought about doing a TikTok. If I do a TikTok, man, it will probably not be blacksmithing related. It'll have some blacksmithing, but it'll probably be more my darker sense of humor. You know. Yeah, TikTok's got a lot of dumbness on there, man. And look out in the future, Island Metal Forge OnlyFans. Careful, Jeff. There you go, Jeff. All right. I'm just saying. I got no problem with anybody and what they do, but here's not the time, here's not the place. We're here for blacksmithing and crypto and bacon. All right. I need to go down this way now. Tell you, man, just consolidating this thing into a cube is proving to be interesting. Let me tell you what. Tell you, it's gonna make a crazy pattern, with all these angle changes and everything. It really will. Look at that. That is some craziness. All right, from a cube, then I go to a flat plate. John. I didn't want it to be like crazy long. Although I suppose now, trade the top die with a fullering die and see where that brings me. Uh-oh. Shamrock Forge. Gladly pay you. Excuse me. I'd gladly pay you an Emacs on Tuesday for a live stream today. I'll take it. Thank you very much, man. Yep, that's what I was going to say, John. Switch to a drawing die. I absolutely can do that. I have one right here. And that way I can spin it around, spin it around. This is going to be hot. Changing your blinker fluid for you. Yeah, really, John, all that, what I was just doing was consolidating that billet. Now I'm going to put it in this thing and then spin it around, let it kind of peen itself out. What I'd like to know, and I'm kind of curious about, is do I have anybody from the Emacs Discord watching right now other than Sulbert? Give me a hi if he is. All right. I saw somebody yelling at me about gloves, and you all know my stance on gloves. No, no, no. What up, Nidavellir? What thickness am I shooting for? I don't know. 1/8 inch. He was here. He said he emailed me. That was Morante, Shamrock, asking about a hammer. I'm spinning it right round like a record right round, baby. Right round, right round. Yeah. Good point, John. Hey, Paul. I'll probably stop a little bit thicker than 1/4, for sure. It's the heat. Oh, excuses. Excuses, man. Yeah, I ain't using that piece of steel to light my cigarette. Tell you what. Hey, Sully, status update. I'm twitching over here. We still stable table? Whatever. Oh, I didn't actually show it. I got some new apron bling. I got a shark tooth. suppose it's the time to buy in before fight night. No, they had some megalodon teeth. It was a gem miner. It was some big freaking teeth he had. All right. Oh, what now? Now that side wants to hit? Yeah. That side wants to hit. I gotta apply the fix to that side now. Dang it! Good thing I know exactly how to fix it. And it's not that difficult. It just takes time. I really don't want to draw this thing out by hand. But it looks like it's going that way. No, it's not a break. It's just I'm missing a spacer that I didn't put in. When I was spacing the other side, I forgot to take the opposite arm off and put a spacer there. So it's the same issue that has been happening. I just forgot to fix it while I had it tore apart. And I really don't think y'all want to see me sit here and grind down the spacer and make the spacer and then tear this thing apart. You know, what can I say? It's something I built. If it don't have tweaks needed, then there's something wrong or right. Yeah. Dang it. It was doing so good. Hey, Soggy. All right. Where is my wrench? There it is. If all else fails, I do have some handles I need to make. Y'all can't see that. Repairs would make a horrible stream. All right. It was going so well. So well. along the side. Boom, boom. Let that cook up a minute. Where are they at? All right, guys. Looking for some handles. Have you seen them? Drink. Yamez put something down and can't remember where he put them. Oh, there they are. Right where I was standing. All right, so I've got these handles, right? And what I need to do is on each end, just a quick boom, boom, ugly flat. You know, requested to be like this, you know? And then I got to drill holes in them. I'm like, I could do square bar and twist. He goes, no, I want them to look rugged. All right. So, easy peasy. Oof. What is the arm is hitting the guide? Yeah, John. Oh, I know exactly what it is. I can actually pull the camera up and show you guys. All right. Without unplugging anything. See how I have a spacer right here? I was supposed to put a spacer right here, the opposite side, and I didn't. So this is hitting right here. Yeah. No es bueno. No. Should have sold at 92. Should have sold at least 400. All right. Drink. Alrighty, so anyway, back to good old-fashioned hand hammering. Easy peasy stuff. I think it might be best if I come up with a close-up here. I was working on a Damascus bowl, but my power hammer started screwing up. So switching over to work on some handles, you know. Now, I don't have my dual camera set up because there's a storm rolling through and I don't want to get my computer wet. So single camera, you all have to deal with the floating hands doing the talking as opposed to this ugly mug. You know, like you do. My ideal setup, I would have a camera behind the forge so that when I'm standing working at the forge, y'all can see my face, or at least over the shoulder, looking into the forge so y'all can see what I'm doing in here. But when I tried a 3-camera setup, I was getting all sorts of problems. I believe Stress Master Bill was helped me out with that. Yeah. I did actually make a stupidly simple jig for making these handles. Just boom. It's the size that I need for the handles. And it sits in my little hardy block. Slip it in, grip it with 2 pairs of tongs, and then bend it out, and it makes it like perfect. Alrighty. Real quick, real simple. Boom. All he wants on each side. I know, guys, I know. It's not fancy, but it's what the customer wants. Thanks, Roy. I mean, it's just a couple pieces of scrap steel welded together at an angle so that it slips in. It works, though. I'm like, I could spend the time and, get a plate and mount a hardy hole on it and have have it be adjustable or something. And I'm like, man, I just need to get this done now. 2 pieces, welded at a V, slip the thing in, boom, done. Although I do have to pay closer attention to this because smaller steel will burn and sparkle, and I don't want to have to screw these up. Boom. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah, simple. Just to make sure it was right. All right, you guys making fun of me now? Oh, can't handle Damascus. The best ones? Exactly. Exactly. You have a great night, Robert. Super, super, super simple. You were making fun of me long before. Thanks, Matthew McConaughey. I'm all right with that. Right on, Solbert. Thank you. I did see that post, man. That is so cool. Toss a small anvil under it. Toss your Holland anvil swedge or Holland anvil's swedge block under it. That's saves you from having to do all sorts of different tooling if you got a swedge block that fits under it. I want one so bad. I want some. One of these days I'll have one. When you're done with yours, Roy, send it this way. At least my weld stuck, not mentioning any names, but somebody did a live stream failure recently. Yeah, we don't mention Failures. No. Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble, man. Roy's gonna be like, why do I even come here anymore? Nobody watches Yamez. There we go. Right? Let's shut it. Get him, Roy. Get him. Why I'm always 30 seconds behind, dang this phone. There is a button on the screen, bottom left, that says live. I believe I just called it, Kansas. Guilty conscience. Man, Roy, you're as John, you're as give Roy as much sass as I do. Like, holy cow. Get him, John. Get him, Roy. Test your might. Blacksmith combat. Yeah. What about Torbjorn? Not saying, never mind. Boom, boom, boom. I've been meaning to get these knocked out all week. I'm glad that I have a chance. Sucks that I got to fix my power hammer, but I'm glad that I get a chance to do what I'm doing right now. Adios, Wayne. Feel better. Alec left? You moved up a notch? Wait, Alec left? What did Alec do? Alec left the show, now it's just Will? Oh, it was his visa? I thought he got married. Wouldn't that, like, put him in a pending immigrant status or whatever? An application E? Ba-da-ba-da. It's 2 sets. Who's Roy? Oh, he married a UKer. I gotcha. Well, that's boring. You don't move to another country and then, marry somebody from your home country. You marry somebody exotic. Yeah, for the record, I haven't watched but maybe 2 Alex Steele videos. Daniel categorized. I think they knew each other. So, when you move to a new country, just drop everybody. Like, all right, I don't know y'all no more. Holy cramoly, that's a giant spider. Where you going? Come this way. I think I need a bigger hammer. Quick. It's under my toolbox, or tool belt, or tool rack. I know, guys, this isn't as exciting as working with a, 2-pound chunk of yellow hot steel, but whatever. Night, Ben. Hey, Tech. Here for Yamez's humor. Thanks. Bloobs. I was wondering when you guys would show up. Exactly. And if you want to watch an amateur blacksmith fumble through every project that he does, you come here. Right? Little light taps with the air source. Whoa! Bye, Emacs. Happens to me all the time. 16-year-old girl is recovering after a personal watercraft exploded in southern Indiana Tuesday morning. Hope she's all right, BC. Wait, are you copying and... You're an artist. You have the most original content I watch. Thanks, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm a one-trick pony. You know? Sit here, forge, and crack stupid jokes. And I will get back to videos. Just, I need to... Videos are probably going to be the way I'm kind of anticipating the way things are going to go. Videos are probably going to be more of a thing that I record them in the winter when I don't have stuff to do, or when I'm finally locked and loaded on table items. You know. Almost a burn. Man, I should have preheated my anvil, Roy. That just sucked the heat right out of it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Forged a lizard because of me? I would not have the pleasure. Thank you. Yeah, I hope to do some more stuff. I just lost my perfect status. It looks rugged, right? Yeah. That's right, debacle. Delta T, folks. Delta T. Alrighty. Yeah, kind of fanning it out a bit. You know, and the thing with these handles is the list of things, or the list of possible handles I showed him that I could do that were like from simple to complex. He chose the two absolute simplest ones. You know, it says make 5 of each. You know, so what are you gonna do? The other ones are. Peace. Exactly. What these are for, though, by the way, the guy, he's a painter, and he takes and he makes his paintings, and some of them he paints on like barnwood, that he puts together, and then he takes a sand fence and cuts it into little pieces and puts it around, boom, 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 around the edge, like a TV tray. Um, and he wants handles for that TV tray, or for like that tray, serving tray, not TV tray, serving tray. So that's what these are for. And the point of we're doing 5 of each is he wants to see which one sells better. And that's the one that he wants to order a whole bunch of. So this is like a precursor to a larger order, if that makes any sense. So, fingers crossed. Did I learn from Roy's valuable teaching and get a deposit? No, I did not on this one for 2 reasons. Number one, I see the guy all the time. I'm the one that's behind schedule on it. And if he decides for whatever reason not to buy them, it's items I can throw on my table, It's items I can throw on my table. So the only way I would take, payment up front is if shipping is involved, if it's a hammer or a custom order, But something that I could easily toss on my table, it's just stock that I don't have to make later. And he did offer to pay. I told him, that I was, my order books were really, kind of jammed, mainly because of the time with work, because I was busy at work, and that if he would prefer, wait until I've made them, and then he'll shoot me the money. So really all I got to do is, once these are done, cleaned up and done, send him a picture, and he'll shoot me the money. His wife is all excited. Yeah, so fun stuff. See, that's the thing right now. What he's been using is cheap hardware ones, Paul. But him and his wife both agree that, add that, 100% handmade quality. He was asking me if I could forge screws for it. But they'd be teeny tiny. I'm like, best thing to do would be to just buy some black screws and put them in it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not. No screws, no. Because they'd be small, like tiny screws. Like 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch long screws. Are you guys entertained? No, you guys are leaving in droves. I bored you guys to tears and you all left. Right? Granddads, what up? 5 p.m. Take a quick nap. Oops. Okie doke, folks. Gotta go. Have fun. Keep up the great works, Yams. Thanks, Roy. You're awesome, by the way. You know that, right? Yep. He told me, don't worry too much about trying to get each one looking identical. He wants to be able to advertise that they're handmade, 100% handmade. So, woohoo. Yeah, Kansas. Yeah, screws would be. That's why I said no. I'd rather not. I said, is it doable? Yeah. Do I have the skill and ability to do it? Not at this time. It'd just be, you know, too much. I don't know. Take some square stock, taper it, and then twist it to make a screw. I don't know. I don't even know how I would begin that. Right? Later, Neil. Give me it again. All right. All right. You know, and I thought about that too, but man, I'd screw up the threads just holding them. I'd have to set myself up some copper tongs that have the threads threaded into them already, you know, so that it holds it and doesn't screw up the threads. I did think about that, man. I really did think about that. No. Oh, no. He won't even type it. You gave it to Alan. Why won't you give it to me? Oh, that's the last of those. All right, let's try something. I got an idea. Speaking of screws and stuff. I want to see how this works. All right. I got these garage door hanger hooks, right? I am going to just toss one in here and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Black Collar? Uh-oh. And Big Dog. Are we making handles for your moss-covered three-handled family credenza? No. Had some, what's it called? Some orders to fill. They're for serving trays. There's an online store, blacksmithing.com, or blacksmith. You know, I might point him in that direction, Paul, because he was asking if I knew where to get any, and I'm like, offhand, I'm not certain. Turn left hand to make right hand screw. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, man. But, yeah. Hashtag not a sponsor. Got a crazy idea for these. See how it works. If it works, I doubt it'll work. So many mods. Yeah. Well, remember, guys, I used to average twice this many people in it, and people just kind of stopped showing up. So the mods stayed. I'd feel bad on modding anybody. Ooh. Roadhouse. Except that one time. Yeah, when I had to get booted. Hey, Tina. What's up, Robert? How y'all doing? Hanging in there, Tina. Hanging in there. All right. I'm trying something funky here. Yeah, Ben Toombs needs. I need a super mod to keep an eye on Ben Toombs. Because mods can't boot or kick or mute any other mods. So Ben Toombs, who's a mod, yeah. All right. Now, see how this works out for what I'm trying to, or what I want to do. Need to grab my little scrolling pliers because I don't have scrolling tongs. Yet, let me rephrase that. I don't have scrolling tongs yet. I just haven't gotten around to making them. All right. Anybody know how Ben's doing, where he's been? I hate to think that we're like making fun of him and he's like, you know, sick. Last I've understood is that he's just working a lot lately. Either that or he just doesn't like my channel anymore. Which happens. This honestly might not be long enough for what I had in mind. Oops, sparkles. That ought to do what I want it to do. Yeah, see, here comes the rain. I can hear the rain starting. Big old fat slow drops. The idea of this being, just need to tweak it a bit, like a curly Q plant hanger, a decoratively curly Q pig's tail plant hanger, you know, just something different. I'll try to round this curl up a little bit more. It'd be nice if I had longer ones. All right. Adios, Dana. Shit. Chicago. Ouch. A bacon grease debarker. It's just something different. All right? Something different. So, take that, society. I'll move to Alaska and live on a bus. Oops, I need it a little bit hotter. Shouldn't have cooled it. There we go. That's the warmth that I need. Ah, all right. Yeah. All right. Boom. pulley cube, pig's tail, plant hanger, screwy thingy. All right. So, what have we learned today? When you fix one side of your power hammer, make sure you fix the other side. Hey, Henry St. Street Forge, how you doing, man? Right? Sully. Yeah, Chicago. The last guy that did what? Did what? Hop on the bus, Gus. Bacon D. Barker hook. Pig Skinner. Anywho diddly. Yeah. Storm just gave us a quick brownout. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Good thing it waited till the end of the show. Yeah. But it's almost time for Good Night Fire, guys. You know that. About to start working on my next big sculpture piece. Nice. Did I miss the Cranky Pixies? I don't know what you mean about Cranky Pixies. You mean the, yeah, you talking about the, forge welding? Here's what I got. Fire cube. Anyway, guys, alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and so I can close these doors so I don't get wet. All right. Turn it all off. And say, good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still is the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Thank you guys. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys. SW Blacksmith, how you doing? Good night, man. I did burn some metal. Yeah. The hammer broke down. Got to do a quick repair on it. I'll chat with you guys all later. Thank you. Yes.